Hello, welcome back to Twinkle Twinkle Tarot. Today we have a pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is about, will your future spouse be rich? Alright, so will this person that you will be in a relationship with or marrying, will they be rich? Alright, so choose which power resonate with you and figure out information about your future spouse. Okay? So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe right now. Please comment down below right now if you want them to be rich. Alright? If you don't want them to be rich, don't comment. But if you do, claim it as yours. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with pile number 1. Look at the timestamps in the description box. Alright, we're on to pile number 1. You have entered into pile number 1. So, will your future spouse, will they be rich? The answer here is pretty clear. If you believe your future spouse will be rich, then they will be rich. It depends on your definition of rich. What does that really mean to you? Is that $100,000 a year? Is that $200,000 a year? What is rich to you? Let me know in the comments. What does rich look like to you? How much money is that? Okay, I'll wait. So we do have here official person. So your future spouse, your husband, your wife, whoever you are dealing with, they're going to be a person of authority. They're going to be somebody that works in government, works in law. They can probably be a police officer, they can have jobs like that, like an official person. So yeah, they are somebody that has a high status in society. And this person is somebody that has power to their name. So if you believe that they are rich based on how much they make, then I guess that they will be. You have to have faith. Whoever your future spouse is, and they don't necessarily have to be a police officer or work for the government or anything like that, but they will be a person of power and authority is really the energy that I'm getting here. So you have to have faith in this desire. This is what this If You Believe card is. So stay positive and visualize this person in your mind. Everything isn't set in stone yet. So the future spouse that you're longing for, that you want, you have to visualize them, create them, jot down what you want them to be, and things like that, and manifest them into reality. Use the law of attraction. Okay, the law of attraction brings us what we expect to receive. So if our perception is the things that we feel we deserve, then we will attract happiness and wealth and a spouse that's stable and rich. So everything is about belief. Everything is about the law of attraction. Everything is about what we feel we deserve. What do you feel you deserve? Do you feel like you deserve somebody that is rich and wealthy? Really think about that right now. Or do you have any self-doubts? Do you have doubts about your self-worth? Or do you doubt believing in yourself? If so, you have to get rid of those things before you can manifest somebody that is rich like that. Okay? You have to be confident in yourself, because this is a confident person, and energy matches itself. So if you want somebody like this, you would have to vibrate in a similar type of energy. So it's all based on you, really. You have to choose the right path that will lead you down to that future spouse, to that husband, to that wife that you really want. Especially if you want them to be rich, you have to go down that path. Now, I do see here that for some of you, it's not the right time to think about this, or it's not the right time for that person. All right, you may have to wait until you're 35, 38, even 22 for some of you. So not the right time if you are not at the age of 38 yet, then you have some time to wait on these things. You still have to go down that path. You still have some things to discover and some things to do before this person comes into your life like that. So I do see here it's going to take some work. Your future spouse, will they be rich? Well, for some of you, this person will be a working person. They will be working. They will be, for some of you, they may be and I don't want to say this in a negative way, but they may aid to serve society in a way. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing, because anybody that has a job, they serve society in some type of way, right? So maybe this person may just be a regular worker. So if you believe, then it will be. You have to go down that path. This person is an authority figure. Maybe a manager at a job. You never know. But you got plenty of time to think about this, okay? Don't make all your decisions and choices now. It's not the right time to do that. Take some time to explore your journey. Explore what you want and need. Okay? That's very important here. This person may or may not. It all depends on you. You have control of your own destiny and of your own spouse. Okay? So, you know what to do. Twinkle Twinkle Tarot, we are on to pile number 2. You have entered into pile number 2. Will your future spouse be rich? Will they bring in the bank rolls? That's the question. I do see here that you need to get some more information about this person. Which spouse are you talking about? Have you already picked this person out yet? Or what? What is it? So we do have this card, success, okay? So that means, yes, this person will be rich. This person will be successful, rather. Now, rich is a whole nother story. But successful, like making money, like, yes, they're going to be making money. Lots of it. And they're going to be making it through the court. They can be a judge, they can be a lawyer, they can be an attorney, they can work for the bank, they can own their own building. Whatever that they choose to do. They can be a PhD degree holder type person. Get more information about their career or what they do for a living. But I do see success here, definitely. So you're not going to have anything to worry about when it comes to stability. Now, I do see here a child. When I'm thinking of this child card, maybe you have a child, or maybe your future spouse has a child, and it is a daughter. Okay, so that is something to look at. Also, I would like for you to get more information about this person too, because maybe this person, and I'm not trying to scare you at all, but this get more information card, this courthouse card, and this child card, it could mean something, you know, something happened with him, and perhaps when he was younger, or something happened with a child or that he knows, or something like that. I don't really want to get deep into it. That is for your research. Maybe he is like, maybe he's a lawyer for children that has got assaulted or something, or maybe, you know, he helps protect children, or maybe he can be on the other side of the coin. Okay, so make sure that you're just looking up information and researching this person. Make sure they are not on a registered sex offender list, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, I don't see, I mean, this is only 4 cards. So if you want to get more information about this person, you would need a personal and private reading. But so far, I do see here that this person will be successful. They will be making a lot of money. They may or may not have a child. You have to get more information about that. They may or may not be on child support as well. I don't know. That's coming up for me here. So make sure that you actually know who this person is and what they are about. Okay? This is your future spouse here. And, you know, there's literally, I mean, I do see here that this person may appear as innocent, and, you know, noble, and, you know, here to do the right thing, really. So, you know, just look at that deeper. Get more information about it. So if you pick this pile, some of you need to actually get a reading from me, because you picked this pile for a reason, and it's telling you to get more information. So if you want to direct message me on Instagram, or post a comment in the comments, or message me on Facebook, go right ahead, so you can get more information about this person. Alright, but yes, you all will be stable, and this person might be rich. I don't see you all being poor at all. So, and this person may be a Gemini as well, I'm getting here. But for some of you. But that's all I'm really getting here with these cards. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Peace and love to you all, and happy blessings and happy abundance for you and your spouse. All right, we are on to pile number 3, Twinkle Twinkle Tarot. See you in my next reading. You have entered into pile number 3. So, will your future spouse be rich? Will your husband or wife be rich? This is a pick a card reading, and you have chosen pile number 3. There's a lot of cards that came out for you today. And for one, we do have privileged lady. We have courtship, wealthy man, and mature woman. Okay, so yes, obviously, this person will be very wealthy. This person will be rich. This person will not have to worry about anything financially, and you won't either. However, wherever there's money, there's always entanglements. I do see here that this person, male or female, may have affairs with somebody during the marriage. We have a woman, and a man. We also have a courtship, affair, or marriage. And I'm just saying that because this person is wealthy. And we got a lot of people going on here. So there will be romance in the relationship, and there will be richness and wealthiness. But there will be something better. So maybe you should reconsider this person. Although this person will be wealthy and will be rich, there's always ups and there's always downs. There's always good and there's always not so good. But for you, my dear, there is something better. Yes, better than this rich old man or rich old woman. I mean, if it's a woman, of course, it would probably be a mature woman, an older woman, maybe a little bit older than you. Perhaps there may be a younger woman involved as well. So maybe your husband will be with you if you're older, but may also have a mistress. And that's just something that I'm seeing here. Or if you're the woman, if you are the woman and you're messing with a married man because he's rich, you better reconsider, because there's something else better out there for you than that. There's something better out here for you than to mess up somebody else's relationship. Reconsider that. There will be a lot of romance, probably a love triangle, but there will be money. Wherever there's love, there's money. Wherever there's money, there's love. So, be looking out for that. Alright? It's just a warning because I want to make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. So we said it from the man's perspective. We said it from the woman's perspective. Now, if you are this woman here and this is your husband, of course you both are going to be married, but you're going to be looking at him because he's going to be looking towards her, and she's going to be running off with the money. So you need to keep a leash on this man, some way, somehow. And you know, you can live this lifestyle if you want, but again, there's something better out there for you, and you can reconsider if you like. But again, if you're the man and you have these two women, you know, and you want to be romantic and you want to do whatever you want to do because you're rich, I mean, that's what you want to do. But honestly, it's something way more better than chasing after different people different people. Like, you can honestly do something much more greater. You can actually have more intimacy just with one person. It's something better than sex out there for you. But you have to figure out what that is. What really makes you happy. So, this is a story, right? So, to answer your question, yes, your spouse will be rich. Or the man or the woman that you will be seeing will be rich, okay? Alright, peace and love to you all. Twinkle Twinkle Tarot, please subscribe, and see you in my next reading. Actually, there's one more thing I do want to say, and this is positive, right? You could have been a lady, right? And the wealthy man was looking for somebody, and you know, he picked you, he chose you, and then you both grew old together. So this is you when you were younger, and then when you got older, after he chased after you, you both are together now. So that's something positive to look at, right? So it may not be an affair at all. It may not be cheating at all. This man courtship you, wanted to date you, wanted to marry you when you were younger. And now you're older and you both are together. So wonderful.